Good afternoon, everybody. Look how pretty behind me. Today is Monday, November 3rd. Justin did stay home from school today. We think he may have the flu. He's feeling better right now though, so he's making himself some lunch. Whoa, that is a lot of pistachios. Oh my gosh.
It just gushed out.
Are you gonna eat all those? Okay.
It just got.
As you can see, he's clearly feeling better, so hopefully it stays that way and he can go to school tomorrow. It's about 1:10 right now. I'll pick up Harrison around 2:30. For dinner tonight, we're gonna have spaghetti with meatballs, and we're out of pasta sauce, and since we make our own, I'm gonna make some in a little bit. I have got quite the sack of laundry over here to fold. Oh my gosh.
Can I look?
So much laundry. So I'm gonna work on that. This morning I worked on putting our Christmas bins back in the basement. I changed the sheets on Harrison's bed. And then once I know Justin is for sure all better, I'll wash his sheets and put those back on his bed. What else did I get done? Got a few other odds and ends done around the house. So yeah, I'm gonna work on folding some laundry and then I will go get Harrison.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself.
All right, well, that's done. I did just pull out another load from the dryer. I'll fold that in a little bit. It's a laundry kind of day. So this laundry basket is Jason's and that one over there is Harrison's. When Harrison gets home and is done eating his snack and doing the homework he'll have, I'll ask him to put away his clothes and then Jason can take his basket upstairs. Or I'll take it up. Ooh, I feel like I have a hair in my face. or I'll take his basket upstairs for him. I've got to do something about these plants out here. It is beyond dead. Oh no, Jason left his screwdriver out here. Oh, I'm glad it didn't rain last night. So yeah, the reason it's out there though is we got a new camera. So it's the Ring alarm like flood camera. So Jason installed that yesterday. It's about mid 50s right now, and that's what it was yesterday too. So he was able to get that done. Oh, fine. Where is the hair on my face? It's driving me crazy. Got to find it. Where are you? Oh, I don't know where that hair is. So earlier today on our train, the penguin guy came free from his stakes, but that happened last week when we had all that really bad wind. And the Smarty Pants hubby that I have was like, well, there's got to be a way to keep these things down because people take tents out in really bad wind. So he ordered these bad boys. Look at how thick they are. They're so thick and so long. So when the back end of that train was flailing up this morning, I went out there and took off the puny little stakes that they had and put 2 of those big ones in. And if any of the other blow-ups have issues, I'll do the same with those. So it's about 1:50 now. I'll probably wait to make pasta sauce until after I go get Harrison. I think that's all. Our tree is just so gorgeous. I am regretting putting our fake tree in here and the real tree in the other room. I just love a real Christmas tree so much. I love our decorations. I love the lights. I love our tree topper. I love it all so much. I miss being able to see it constantly. I am in the kitchen a lot, so I do see it a lot in the kitchen, but it's just so beautiful. Learned my lesson. Next year I will not make that same mistake. So it's such a gorgeous tree. Smells so good. Harrison is home from school. It's about 3:45. We went through his homework. He gets a new poem every Monday to look over for the week. And then we've been reading his rainbow words, which are sight words. So we did that. I'm now going to make pasta sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. Put these few dishes in the dishwasher and make some pasta sauce. Alright, so pasta sauce, how I like to make it is 1 onion chopped. Doesn't matter if your pieces are a little big because I don't like chunky pasta sauce, so I immersion blender everything together. So I just put some olive oil in this pan, chopped up 1 whole onion, and I'm just going to saute that a little bit until it starts to soften a little bit, just to help let the flavors release. And then next I'll add 1 can tomato sauce, 2 cans crushed tomato, and these are the 28-ounce size. You can get these at Costco. So 2 fresh tomato, and then 1 whole can of tomato paste. So I'll saute these onions up a little bit, open up all these cans, dump those in, and then I'll show you what seasonings I put in here. Alright, so I cooked the onions up So you can see there's still chunks in there. And then put in the whole can of tomato paste. That's what that is there. So now, and I obviously added all of the other cans. So now what I'm gonna do is add all of the different spices that I'll put in here. And it's really not that complicated. Oh, let's see. Where's my oregano? So oregano. And I'll put in just a tiny bit of sugar in here to help cut the acidity from all of the tomatoes. So some sugar and some salt and pepper. And there's no really tried and true amount. I don't know. That seems about good. And what I'll do is I'll just sort of stir it around. See if that seems like it may be enough. So there's that. And then for the sugar, just gonna take a spoonful, maybe just a little bit more. Not too much because I don't like it to be too sweet. Like I said, just enough to cut the acidity from the tomatoes. And then I'll add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And then I will take our immersion blender.
Hey Mom, just cooked an actual.
You did?
Yeah, want to see again?
Sure.
Stay in there.
Whoa, careful it doesn't go under the fridge. So our immersion blender looks like this. Now hook it onto the attachment here. Oh, it's hard to do one-handed. So I'll hook it on there. Maybe, maybe not. So I'll hook on the immersion blender, just like that. And I'll plug it in and I will mix it all around, and once it's all mixed up I'll take a little test and see if I like the way that it tastes, and if not, then whatever it's missing, be that if it's still too acidic tasting, I'll add some sugar maybe, or some oregano if it needs a little bit more flavor, salt, that kind of thing. So I'll just sort of play around with it until it's the way that I like. Alright, so I added everything I needed to, and now I'm going to just immersion blender this together. What? That's why I normally wear an apron. So let me put my apron on so I don't stain any of my clothes. And I'll show you guys what it ends up looking like when I'm all done. Let's see, what else is this gonna need?
Pasta.
I think a little more oregano. Still tastes a little too, oh no, that was a lot. Still tastes a little too tomato-y. And I think I'm also gonna add just a tiny bit more salt. And I don't add black pepper, a whole bunch of it, or red pepper flakes to this because my kids eat this meal, or my kids eat this sauce. And I don't want it to be too spicy for them. So that's why we kind of just keep it kind of just a regular old tomato sauce. And I don't like the flavor of peppers in my pasta sauce. So that's why I don't add those. Let's see here. Did we fix it? Let's find out. That's better. So, now that I made a mess in my sink by dumping out all that extra oregano, here's what the sauce ends up looking like. Like I said, it's a real thin sauce, no chunks, and you can see the immersion blender did wonders cutting all that stuff up. So I'll let this simmer until about dinner time, which is going to be in about 2 hours.
Dinner time is in 2 hours?
Yes.
Can I check on this?
Sure. Alright, so Harrison's going to show you a Lego he made.
This is like something where we throw a wheel at something, at a Lego that is flying.
Yeah.
And if it hits it, you get a score point.
Cool. Gonna use that cannon to shoot stuff. Awesome.
Right off the wheel.
So yeah, I'm gonna put a lid on this pot. I turned it down super low. This sauce doesn't really need to simmer, and it's enough to where we make about 4 or 5 quart-sized freezer bags full. So we make a little bit extra and then we freeze it in the freezer for when we need it next. And we usually end up with about 3 or 4 bags that we can freeze after we've eaten a bunch for a meal. So that works out really well. Careful. These are tomato cans. You'll get tomato stuff on your Legos. Yeah, you don't want that.
Ew.
So yeah, I'm gonna take out this apron, stir my pasta sauce one more time, and then just let it simmer. So I'm making pasta sauce and I'm getting up and checking it. And look how beautiful. The sky is this beautiful shade of blue. So pretty. So yeah, it's so pretty. Kids are downstairs feeling better. Well, at least Justin is. They're playing. They're down there whispering, "Whoa, Mom's coming. Be quiet, Mom's coming." So Justin's clearly feeling better. He's downstairs. Look. Oh, guys, every day, I'm just gonna say it over and over and over again. Just so freaking gorgeous this year. So pretty. I love it. I'll go through our ornaments with you guys on a different day, kind of tell you what each one means, because just about every ornament on that tree has a special meaning to us and our family. So my hubby should be texting me any minute now, let me know he's on his way home, and I'll get the spaghetti going and some meatballs. Did you hear that ping? That's probably him. Speak of the devil. Oh, no, he says he's not leaving for about another half an hour. I might have to feed the kids before that. I don't know if they'll hold out that long. I will, however, wait for him to get home. I'll eat with him. I don't like to eat alone, and the kids can eat with themselves, and then I'll sit down and have a nice meal with my husband, talk about our day, talk about things. Yeah. So I'm gonna sit here, work on some things, and wait for my hubby to actually let me know he's on his way home. So it's the next day, Tuesday. I'm sorry guys, I forgot to end the vlog last night. I hope that you all had a wonderful day. Please like this video if you liked it, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you tomorrow with the rest of today.